Hi there! Today we are going to be making another one of my favorite recipes. This is a lemon dill lentil soup. It's very quick and easy to make, and a lot of people are not familiar with cooking with lentils, so I wanted to share that today with all of you. So what I've done is I've gotten my pot nice and warmed up, and then just so you know as well, I'm making a double batch today. I will post the recipe that has the normal batch. But I am feeding my boys at home and they eat quite a bit, so I like to make a double batch, that way I have leftovers for the next day. So everything you see is double what you'd actually need. But essentially I'm going to add some chopped up onions into the skillet here, and we'll get those cooking. And with this dish, you don't have to wait to add things. You can kind of put everything in all at once. So I've got some onions in here. Then I'm going to add in some chopped potatoes. I'll put those in here. It looks like I've got a nice large pot for everything. Also some chopped up carrots, adds a lot of great color to the dish. This is another dish that's just great with lots of vitamins and nutrients. These are red lentils, so they cook up in about 20 minutes. I'm going to add in those lentils as well. We're going to put in a little bit of garlic. This gives some great flavors. So I've chopped up a little bit of fresh garlic cloves there. I'm going to add in, this is some vegetable stock, so I'll go ahead and pour this in as well. Oh, nice. It's looking so good. And then we're also going to put some spices in this dish. So we're going to put in some bay leaves. So we've got 2 bay leaves. We'll throw those in here. That'll give it some nice flavor as it's simmering. And then we're also going to put in some cumin powder. So we'll put that in. That's in a lot of like different Mexican and Indian spices. You'll find cumin powder. And then a little black pepper. I put a little more pepper than it requires because I like that extra little peppery taste. So basically what I'll do is I will put this on to cook. I'll kind of bring it to a boil and then let it simmer for about 20 minutes. I'm going to cover it up. And what you'll find is the potatoes and the onions and the carrots and the lentils are all just going to kind of cook really nicely together and really soften. And then once it's all done, it'll kind of be like a nice stew soup. Then I'm going to add in some add-ins. So I've got some chopped spinach. I'll throw this in when it's done cooking, and it just cooks in that the heat from the soup. I'll also add in a little fresh squeezed lemon juice. And a tip for all of you, I like to use something like this for squeezing lemon juice and lime juice. I find it really gets a lot of the juice out of the lemon and lime, and then I'll just pour this into whatever measuring device I'm using. So that's something I like to use. And then what really makes this dish is the fresh dill. So fresh dill, it smells amazing. It's great in a lot of different sauces, pastas, as well as soup. So when this is all done cooking, we'll garnish this with the fresh dill and it'll really enhance the flavor of the soup. So I hope that you get to try this at home. And if you do, please let me know how it turns out. And I'll post a final picture as well when it's all done. Thank you.